Good evening and welcome back. Another beautiful afternoon. We did climb today into the mid-90s, and as we talked about yesterday, we are tracking at least a few isolated thunderstorms out there this afternoon. They're mainly over into Eureka and Elko County, and you can see they're pretty spotty in nature. And I've got the radar kind of cued into Reno here. If you put it over on the Elko radar, probably getting a little bit more in the returns there. Then as we come further back to the west, we're clear inside the Lake Tahoe Basin, a couple of showers and thunderstorms to the west and again down to our south over fairly rural terrain this afternoon. 84 degrees right now, winds coming out of the north at 6 miles an hour, dry at the surface, relative humidity in the single digits this afternoon. 72 South Lake Tahoe, we've climbed into the mid 80s here in Reno, 82 Carson City, 84 in Fernley right now, and there you can see those winds at 5 to 10 miles an hour. We're seeing some winds gusting this evening, probably in that range of 10 to 15, so not terribly strong, but we will catch a little bit of a breeze as we work our way into the afternoon and evening. This is 6 a.m. on Wednesday morning. Again, it should be relatively quiet. Couple areas down to our south, over into Nye County, an isolated shower thunderstorm possible. I think we stay dry here, Reno and the Lake Tahoe Basin. Then as we work our way into the day on Thursday, again from Nye County into White Pine and Elko County, isolated in nature, not a great chance, and back to the west over western Nevada, we stay dry. Temperatures heating back into the 90s on Wednesday afternoon. We're going to continue that westerly flow. It's fairly dry and stable here across the area. Sunny and hot conditions will persist as we get into the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I think by Saturday afternoon, we'll see those temperatures climb into the mid-90s. We'll hold those mid-90s through Sunday afternoon and likely see a string of mid-90s all the way into the middle of next week. So as we head overnight, morning lows in the low 40s around Ely. We'll go from 52 to 80 in Austin, about 90 in Hawthorne tomorrow afternoon. Low 90s, Fallon, Lovelock, upper 80s, Winnemucca, about 79 in Bridgeport tomorrow. Overnight lows drop into the mid 40s, low 50s around the Lake Tahoe Basin, Incline Village up to 76 tomorrow afternoon, 89 Susanville, and about 87 in Carson City. Neighborhood temperatures look very nice. Low 80s out to our west towards Galena, 85 Arrow Creek, upper 80s, low 90s, Sparks, Sun Valley at 87, and about 85 in Cold Springs. So your 7-day forecast, forecasting 90s tomorrow and again on Thursday. Take a little bit of a jump on Friday to 92, get into those mid 90s on Saturday, and once we get into the mid 90s, it looks like we'll hold on to those 90-degree temperatures all the way into the middle of next week, with 96 coming up Sunday and Monday. So some toasty temperatures returning.
Yeah, well, 'tis the season.
It is.
Yeah. Thanks, Garrett. Oh my gosh, I almost called you Garrett.
Garrett.
I haven't seen Garrett in years.
I need to gain about 150 pounds.
Muscle.
Yes.
Oh, we miss Garrett. Well, Chris, thank you for the weather, sir.